steamy one, although, Brian, we seem to have gained some degrees and dropped in our humidity.
A little bit. It's baby steps, and we're take what we can get, but it's still very uncomfortable outside, and it's this front that we've been watching now past couple of days. It's getting closer, but the high pressure to our south keeps pushing it where it can't break that barrier. Well, tomorrow it finally does, and it works its way through our region. Slight to even a moderate risk of severe weather in northwestern Wisconsin for later this afternoon and this evening. Already seen some big thunderstorms developing in the Arrowhead of Minnesota. For tomorrow afternoon, the southern half of the state under a slight risk of severe storms. Could see some large hail and damaging winds, but the bigger issue, I think, tomorrow with that line pushing through will be some very heavy rain. There's a lot of moisture in the atmosphere that we have to squeeze out, and we could see at least an inch or more of rain before it's all said and done. To the graphics we'll go. We have the heat advisory until 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. The low this morning was 79. Very uncomfortable here in the city, even down towards Racine. Lower 70s elsewhere, which is very uncomfortable. But the city warmer because all that pavement and those buildings absorb all that heat throughout the day and then slowly release it overnight. Last night at 10 o'clock, it was still 88 degrees here in Milwaukee. Heat index below 100, barely 99, but it is 100 in Waukesha, Watertown, 101 in Whitewater. And it looks like a beautiful day. It's getting a little bit better. It's 90. Southwest wind at 7, dew point there at 72. 95 degrees here in Milwaukee, just 2 degrees shy of the record from 91, 94 in Kenosha, and 92 in Watertown. There's that slight risk of severe weather for tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours as that front pushes on through, and then it brings the much advertised and waited for relief in the dew points and as well as the temperatures. We're right around that 70-degree mark, so it's still very sticky outside. Not quite as bad as it was yesterday or the day before, but still uncomfortable. Tomorrow we stay that way. Don't expect the cooler and drier conditions to move in right away tomorrow evening. It'll be here by Saturday morning. Sunday looks great, and a little bit more humidity by Monday. One last uncomfortable night of sleeping for most folks as temperatures remain in the mid to upper 70s. And then for Friday, we're back into the low to mid 90s before the storms do develop in the afternoon and evening. And once again, heavy rain likely, and so is a slight risk of severe weather as this cold front pushes on through. So for tonight, 77 degrees. There's still an isolated chance of a pop-up shower this evening. Tomorrow, thunderstorms likely in the afternoon and evening, and we'll be watching the radar carefully as some of those could become severe. Then the relief. 78 on Saturday, 73 on Sunday. That chance of rain on Sunday is like a 20% chance in the afternoon, so don't worry about it. And then another chance of storms on Tuesday with another cold front. Next week looks normal. I like normal.
Normal's good, Brian. Thank you.